Naue will never let me hear the end of this.
Why can't the daimyo leave us be?
Because you are peasants. Nakatomi would squish you like ants before hearing your side. You? Here. I cannot decide if I should be elated for the help or enraged that it's you.
You know me?
I know of you. The foreign-born samurai who made ashes of Iga. Have you come to finish the job you began at Nobunaga's side?
Iga is no longer my enemy. Things change. People change.
It is true. All is changing. All is ephemeral. Even our enmity.
You have no reason to fear me. My oaths are my own.
The oaths were the point. Nakatomi might actually listen to an honor-bound samurai. But without a daimyo's power at your back, your presence here is useless.
Useless? I can fight. You need not defend these people alone. Who is it that hunts them?
Nakatomi. An iron-fisted daimyo who rules a swath of what was once my homeland.
More of Nakatomi's men!
If you want to assist, now is your chance. I only hope you are as proficient as the rumors say.
This is not your road! Face me! Looks like this is your road now. I did not owe that thug at all. But I would like to repay your kindness.
Please consider helping the scouts of my cause.
Traitor!
Theft is theft. Whether gold or a grain of rice.
Rat! People died because of you.
I thought the soldiers would take their due and deliver the rice back to Lord Nakatomi.
You are thieves?
Not I. Them, perhaps. But how can you judge the helpless? They needed help, so I helped. Living one's ideals can be a messy thing. What would you do, standing in my place?
If you killed this man, then your justice is the same as Lord Nakatomi's. Prove him wrong with your forgiveness.
Surprising, but a choice I can respect. Forget Nakatomi. Your allegiance is here, now, with your neighbors. And you will not betray them again.
I admire your forgiving nature. But these people did not deny breaking the law. They knew what they were risking.
So their blood should pay for a sack of rice. I do not see the earthly sense in that. You are a justice seeker, as am I. Call me Ibuki.
Yasuke,
I know. I used to serve under Nakatomi years ago. Me and Kyobe. Kyobe was like a brother to me, until I refused to do Nakatomi's bidding. Then Kyobe himself dumped me in the woods. I was exiled.
you do not seem the type to be dissuaded by others' commands.
How astute of you. Perhaps you are right. What is the line? How much longer must I carry this hateful flame? Maybe it is time for me to return home. If you wish to help me again, meet me near Hijiyama. We can put an end to Nakatomi's wrath.
I will be attacked on sight.
This is enough. I'll cut you down. What was that? Fight me, tire yourself.
harder than it looks. Ibuki. There they are.
Where are Kyo...
What is the matter?
This castle is under Kyobe's care. But all these soldiers are Nakatomi's. Something is wrong. I can feel it.
Whatever the situation, I will face it with you.
Is that so?
I enjoy being at your side, it seems.
Good. No time for stealth or subterfuge. Let us get Kyobe, and fast.
Death comes from me here. I am ready.
Watch this!
Look at me!
What now? True test.
Kyobe must be...
Nakatomi!
Ibuki. I must be seeing a ghost.
You are the daimyo known for their iron-fisted cruelty.
Not cruelty, practicality. If I let anyone disobey me, everyone will.
So you...
If you do not hold your tongue, stranger, I will hand it back to you. You, Kyobe swore to me that you are dead. He swore on his family's honor.
Why couldn't you just stay away?
You exiled me. You abandoned me.
Kyobe's order was to kill you. A test of loyalty. One who failed, it seems. It is an oversight easily mended.
Kyobe. Kyobe, look at me!
Let me have my punishment. Let me die with honor. Please.
Do something. Say something!
We cannot force a broken man to fight back.
No. I am not broken. Not yet.
Kill them all!
I did not want this.
Because you are a good man. You will be a better leader than Nakatomi ever was.
That is not how it works, Ibuki.
Why not? Why not?
I need to think on it. Let us speak in the morning.
Winding down our sources, no enemies.
I'm not leaving.
Kyobe and I would sit like this for hours as children, talking under the stars. Dew would collect on the sleeping blossoms. A whole world within each drop. Blue anemone are my favorite. Seeing the flowers turn, the way they chase the daylight, a reminder to seek the good.
You have the soul of a poet.
Poetry, literature, music? I'm more artist than Ronin. Always have been. Do you know Ikebana?
Flower arrangement? I have seen displays. Beautiful, but I cannot say I understand it.
Some forms of Ikebana are driven by strict guidelines, rigid and formal. Others more spontaneous, free. So what is it that makes Ikebana beautiful to you, Yasuke? Is it the guidelines that shape it? Or the flower underneath?
One can pluck and arrange all day, but a flower does not need rules to be beautiful.
And like a flower, our own existence is ephemeral. So why contort ourselves to suit the aesthetics of some forgotten scholar?
Do you always talk in such grand metaphor, Ibuki? This conversation makes my head spin.
That is not the first time I've heard that. Perhaps that is a good place for us to end our conversation for the evening. Good night, Yasuke. Kyobe has exiled himself. Quite poetic, actually, how we tread the circle. His letter says he hopes to find redemption out there, on his feet. I will miss him.
Come with me, Ibuki. Join my league. We could use someone with your skills and talents, your perspective.
I will admit, it has been nice to wander less, to feel shared purpose again. So, yes, Yasuke, I will join your league. A bough once leafless sprouts new life.
A moment. I hope you will forgive my intrusion. I will be brief.
Well,
For decades, I have run a modest yet lucrative fighting tournament. Though not fully legal. Control of the tournament was seized by a band of cruel, heartless, and most formidable warriors. Not only do they excel in their respective martial arts, but they execute their enemies. And anyone they feel could one day oppose them.
that does not sound like a fair fight.
Which is why I have come to you. I admit, I have felt the ripples of your good deeds throughout the country. Your bravery has become renowned. Fight, and rid our land of its most depraved warriors, and save me and countless others from servitude, and an undeserved slow death. That is everything. Please consider my proposal.
Now it will never let me hear the end of this. Sounds like I have found a fighting tournament. People here are quite uninhibited.
I believe in you!
You came. It's a match. Victory to Lord Unkai.
Gyoji!
Warriors! Lady Masago! Lord Suguru! Lord Hokuto! Lady Osen! And to our long-reigning champion, Lord Unkai, I present your new challenger, Yasuke the Giant. Survive. Win, and we are all free. Lose, and I will end up like my friend here. 4 one-on-one duels await. The rules are simple. Win or die. Only then may you face Lord Unkai. When you are ready for your first fight, ring the bell.
Nothing like bloodshed to warm the soul, and some tasty sake.
Unkai gave me purpose. No one will take that from me. No one gets back! Stay still!
It's a match! Lady Masago is no more! Victory to Yasuke the Giant!
Back to work. Clean this up.
Look upon my brain and see your death staring back. Bask in my blade's glory. I kill you!
It's a match! Lord Suguru is sheathed. Victory to Yasuke the Giant!
Look upon me and be crushed! You won't like how this ends!
It's a match! Lord Hokuto has been toppled! Victory to Yasuke the Giant!
poison of my blades. Embrace death! All fall to my blades!
It's a match! Osen has poisoned her last foe! Victory to Yasuke the Giant!
Poison may still be on the blades.
Finally, a worthy foe. Give me everything you have!
I can't believe it! It's a match! You did it! Lord Unkai is defeated! Victory to Yasuke the Giant! Our new champion! You have freed us of our servitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Lord Unkai, who was he to you?
Lord Unkai was once a monk here, when this was a functioning temple. A once great man, corrupted by tragedy and drink. He seized control of my tournament. Used it to punish his enemies.
No more. Now you are free to do what you choose.
It has been my dream to restore my tournament to its former glory. My assistants and I are family of sorts. This is all we know. And it is an effective way of eliminating problematic warriors.
Then know your new champion will be glad to defend the title against worthy opponents.
Delivering justice. One fight at a time. Here, your prize. Perhaps more modest than advertised.
I did not come just for the reward. Until we meet again, Kyoji.
When the time is right, Yasuke the Giant, I will find you again.
I will come back.
Preuss runs this mission with passion.
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
My blade has kept sharp, Sensei. I have whetted it on traitors and weavers of evil deeds.
The sword takes life to give it. It was my intent to teach Lord Nobunaga this. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass, even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll!
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready, as is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? 1 cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. 1 cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
sensei sent me to represent her technique.
Over here. Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nakayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi, by birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi, and I gladly accept your challenge. All without distraction. Morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna Sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
also that. 자, 하시래.
All this blood. Yasuke, Nobuzuna-sensei sent you, didn't he?
Yes. I came to prove that I am worthy of learning the Kanabo. But it seems you are preoccupied.
I will offer a dilemma. Choose where, and I will teach you.
Very well.
Suppose a daimyo orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students to guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. What is the right choice? Does a samurai obey his sworn lord? Or protect the people he has promised to defend?
What is the purpose of the strong, if not to protect the weak? Conscience demands it. But it would mean forsaking one's loyalty, the duty of the samurai.
Such a choice is a heavy burden indeed, but one we cannot afford to turn away from. Come, take up the kanabo, and I will teach you how a great weight may be borne. The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this way. Your whole body must take this way. Every muscle given over. Commit to the swing. Your whole body, all your force. Nobutsuna-sensei was right to place his faith in you.
The Kanabo's power comes at a cost. My whole body follows the swing, and I feel open to attack.
It demands commitment, does it not? So too does righteousness. To do what is right wholeheartedly, though your entire being is placed at risk.
The dilemma of the daimyo and the students that you pose to me. Is that what happened here?
Yes. The bandits were growing brazen, and the peasants needed a defender. I chose conscience over duty, and whatever comes of this choice, I am prepared to meet it as I always have.
The leader of the bandits was playing the daimyo for his own gain, but I have trampled the snake out of the reeds and cut off its head. Neither should trouble you again.
I challenged you with a dilemma, and you gifted me its resolution. I shall teach you what I know, for no duel could prove you any worthier.
Thank you, Ozoin Ine. Yagyu Munetoshi, it is a great honor to meet you.
The answer is no.
I am sorry. I did not mean to cause offense.
I will not duel you. I know you, and why you have been sent. But my son lies dead. My lords in disarray. The last time I drew my blade, I could not even finish my adversary. The sword has brought me nothing but failure and death. And I do not owe it to you to be a stepping stone for your legend.
Such is your skill, that you are known across the land as a sword saint. I would not dare sully that for mere pride. You owe me nothing, Kensei. I ask only that you draw the tachi one last time before you renounce it. Not for me, but for yourself.
Fine. One last time. My name is Yagyu Sekishusai Munetoshi. And once this is done, I will never take up the sword again. Let us get this over.
Remember this feeling. Clarity of purpose. Munetoshi! What a fight! Truly, you deserve... Munetoshi?
You are right, Yasuke. I cannot give up on this life. The sword is my whole heart. I cannot cut it out. But I am not the legend you think I am. I failed my son. I failed as a swordsman. To even raise my blade, I needed you to push me.
When I was at my lowest, I too needed friends and allies to remind me of who I was. I did not come to defeat the legend. I came to learn from the man, and no burden of guilt makes you any less of one. Join our league, Kensei. The people of this land need you, and you still have much to give.
Perhaps you are right. And perhaps I do. Thank you, Yasuke.
We will hold each other up. Together, we will make each other strong.
lie to me.
Yeah. Easy. Asari Nobutane. Another of Nobutsuna Sensei's students. Maybe they know where he is.
My name is Tadashima Hanbei. My sword will split your blade and your neck with a single stroke. This is the way of 3 crashing rivers. 3 crashing rivers have run dry.
They never seem to learn.
Asari Nobutane. They say you are a Ronin, but I know that armor beneath your cloak. Akazunae, the Takeda elite.
I was a general of the great Lord Takeda Shingen once, until the gunpowder of the Oda clan shattered his armies and collapsed his house. I went my own way after Lord Shingen's death, with just my wits and my teppo.
You would use the very instrument of your lord's unmaking.
Through his ruin, did it not prove its potency?
Lord Nobunaga spoke of that day. The noblest of the Takeda, cut down like harvest wheat.
So we were.
You mastered the weapon that once broke you. I have come to prove that I too am worthy of such learning.
Come then, Yasuke. Feel the winnower's touch for yourself. Scattered leaves fall on moss without a sound. Steady your mind. Listen to them fall. When you hear the sound they make, you will know you are ready. Shot with focus and calm. Our sensei's touch. I wonder how long he spent beating that into you.
Thank you, Nobutane. You are well acquainted with his style of teaching.
Yes, we met at Minowa Castle. First as foes, then as friends. When he returned a year later, at Lord Shingen's request, he was a fiercer teacher than foe.
What happened after? Nobutsuna Sensei rarely spoke of his time at Minowa.
The Oda clan, Lord Shingen's mortal enemies, recruited him. He answered their call.
I am sure his choice was wise.
I bore him no bitterness. Daimyo come and go. What matters most is to choose one's own way.
And how should one make their choice?
with the same steady mind that places the Teppo's shot. There are no right choices, only good ones.
Thank you, Asare Nobutane. I have learned much of the Teppo and of wisdom.
The road calls to me again, Yasuke. Send my regards to your sensei when you see him.
I must proceed with caution. was not ideal.
Spirit of the living land, strengthen my heart and my sword arm. Aid my search for the samurai named Yasuke, that I might honor my master. Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle, to challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the jewel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search? See the wide welcome of the blade's edge. It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid. Your front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight. I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again!
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it, again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
Yukinokata, you have something of mine.
I remember you. What is it?
My heart.
What is your name? Oh, Bolton?
I must remain vigilant. I have to be somewhere. I do not know how much more chop this boat can take. I need this.
さあ、言っとくれ。
Nagano Simon, Master of the Yumi. I have heard of your exploits, and I have come to prove that I'm worthy of your teaching.
Opportunist. I have heard of your failure at Honnoji, abandoning your lord to die. As with the sensei, so too the student.
I approach in full humility. My sensei sent me to learn the way of the bow from you.
Kami-izumi Nobutsuna lacks integrity. You wish to learn the Yumi. The thunder of my bowstring and the spray of your own blood will teach you. Though the waves ebb and flow, the moon above moves not at all. So do I ground my feet and draw my bow, yielding, true.
not have to end this way.
For 7 years, Kamizumi Nobutsuna and I held the walls of Minowa Castle for Uesugi Kenshin. All for him to turn his back on our lord. Serve his sworn foes. The Takeda clan. Oda Nobunaga.
I did not come to gouge the wounds of the past. Depart in peace, Nagano-san.
Lord Kenshin, forgive me. I would sooner die than forsake my oaths.
Your heart was as true as your arrows. I will learn from the integrity of both. That is the last student defeated. I should return to Nobutsuna-sensei. He owes me a cup of sake. Nobutsuna-sensei, I have returned... Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
That... is it?
It is Nobutsuna-sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note, Yasuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shingake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drained away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna-sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nakayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior. Any lending you can walk away from is good enough. Ashire. Sanada Masatoyo! Masatoyo! Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
You are no warrior, just a common murderer. Enough of your bygone glories.
My glory has not faded, nor has it been forgotten. But it has been tarnished. Today I shall reclaim my strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth. As tradition and the old ways would have it. Not the softness of Kami Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me, Arazuchi. Ruined my name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
Come, Yasuke. It is time.
You lash out at shadows, unsure of yourself.
Strength! Outlander! Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
Has kept his mate, but I live that way no longer. Sensei, it is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Come by, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courage, wisdom, integrity, and courage. To fight on, even when afraid.
Yakuzo! I will counter. Now he will never let me hear the end of this.